All right, about time. Waiting for this anxiously. This is my Toguard H40-1. This is a $50 at the time of purchase trail camera that I bought from my homestead. I have lots of my own animals, and I have lots of other animals that seem to make their way onto the property. So I figured it like this. I could buy, you know, 4 high-end cameras, or 4 of these cameras, or 1 high-end camera. I believe this to be 16 megapixels or so, and I know it's 1080p as far as the pictures, the video. So pretty excited to see what kind of results I get from this. The good thing is, you know, like I said, for the price of an expensive camera, now I can get 4 different points of interest on my property for the same price. And it does appear to be quality build. I mean, this has some weight to it. Let's see what the insides look like. Alright. Hey, it kind of looks like a Game Boy. So, let's see here. That's the typical 8 AA batteries. So, I'm going to go ahead and we'll see what else is in the box here. And I'll throw some batteries in this and take some pictures. Let's see what we got here. We have a mounting cup for the tree, charging cable, or it's probably data transfer. We have a strap to hang it on the tree, and what appears to be an angular mount bracket. That's awesome. That's probably like the best one I've seen, actually. I have quite a few of these, like I said. Yeah, I like solid steel in my materials, especially the things that you're anchoring it to the tree with. And that's what we have there. So, the bottom you have the one mounting point, and it looks like here you have the option of using an external power source or a solar panel. I have noticed that the batteries on these just last forever, so I really don't see the need for the solar panel. I mean, unless this thing's recording all day long, like you put it inside your chicken coop or something. Oh, there's the rest of it. So here's your connectors for your, here's your throw switch, your USB adapted, your memory card, and that's an AV plug. Oh, that's interesting. You could play this directly from here to an AV source. That's interesting. Alright guys, so let me give this a whirl and see how it looks.
Hello, this is a review of the Toguard H40-1 trail camera. As you can see in the manual, it's pretty thick, but don't be intimidated by it because most of it is the same thing in multiple languages. So there's only about 20 or so pages of each. It comes in a waterproof body that you can open up with these 2 clips. Inside, on one side, you have your battery compartment. I had to use a screwdriver because my fingers are too fat to fit in there to open them up. But it's just a little clip that opens that up and put in your batteries. It's got a camera mount on the bottom, and you can't see very well, but there's also a place for your SD card, which does not come with the camera, so you'll need to factor that into your price. It'll handle up to a 32 gigabyte card, and it just goes in and out with the push of a button like that. Here's a close-up of the buttons on the top. At the bottom, right there was the power switch, and right here I'm putting in the data cable. This is used to transfer files from the device to your computer. The other end just plugs into a USB drive, and you can transfer files just like you would any other USB drive. In setup mode, you can click the menu button and then go through and set all your different options. In play mode, it'll count down. It only gives you about 5 seconds before it starts recording, which I think isn't enough time because it takes longer than that for me to close the lid. It also comes with this strap, which is really handy for using it to mount it to a tree or a post or something like that. So you don't have to worry about a tripod or anything. The other end just slips through a little clip, and then you can cinch it up as tight as you need, push it down, and that's real handy. Also comes with a mounting bracket, so if you wanted to permanently mount it someplace, you could screw that into your wall, and then the other end mounts to that plate that I showed earlier, and then that end mounts to the tripod mount. Here's an example of some video. Here's a bird that I caught video during the day, and then at night the only thing it caught was a roach. This is underneath my RV in our driveway, so I was trying to find any kind of wildlife or rats might be there. But there's the Toguard trail cam.